third edition of the Colours Cric Quiz 2016, a show that is now recognized as the most definitive cricket quiz show across the UAE in just 3 back-to-back seasons.
Much like a hat-trick in the world of cricket.
So true. So in this, our hat-trick here, stay with us as we try to find UAE's smartest cricket quizzing team. A team that will not only have the honour of lifting the Colours Cric Quiz Championship trophy, but will also win an all-expenses-paid trip to the home of cricket, the Lord's Cricket Ground in London.
Our journey to this stage started over 8 weeks ago when some of the finest cricket quizzing teams in the UAE arrived at our written eliminations to battle it out for the first 15 slots in this televised show. For the past 7 weeks, those 15 teams have gone head-to-head to make it to this stage.
A stage on which just 3 of them remain. Hi, I'm Kubra Seth.
And I'm Sid. Welcome to the finals of the Colours Cric Quiz 2016. Brought to you in association with Rackbank, Westar Watches and Nikai, our beverage partner Lipton Tea, and our clothing partner Anta Sports.
And well, the stage is set for the final countdown. Let's go ahead and meet our final 3 contenders.
Let's go. Congratulations, guys. Welcome to the finals. Fanatics, good to have you back.
Congratulations, guys.
And Dark Horn Knights.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Wish you all the best.
All right, guys. Let's start the finals of the Colours Cric Quiz 2016.
Gentlemen, are you ready?
Yes.
Fantastic then. Well, before we get started, let's formally find out from you. Are you happy, excited, nervous? Are your bags packed to head to the Lords?
No, not yet.
No, not
Not
yet.
really. Okay.
All right. Power players, please share with us your POA. But more importantly, you are the lucky losers. How did that happen?
Well, it was quite nerve-wracking in the playoffs that we had off screen, and it just came down to the wire where we
All right, so
just
are you
pushed
feeling
across.
lucky or are you feeling nervous?
A bit of both, and we've got to translate that over here now.
We
so.
wish you all the best. Please tell us your names.
Hi, I'm Naufal.
Adnan.
Excellent, guys. Welcome.
Fanatics, you seem to be the most relaxed out of the 3 teams. Tell us your names.
Well, we obviously didn't go through the ringer like them with the close fight there.
Right.
I'm Nikhil.
I'm Harish.
Well, you know what?
Fantastic.
We've actually been told that a birdie tells us that you are the most feared team amongst the finalists. Is that true?
We're happy to encourage that,
Yeah.
but
Welcome to the show, Fanatics. Now, Dark Knights, please tell us your names.
I'm Asjad. I'm Absar.
Welcome, gentlemen. Welcome to the Colours Cric Quiz 2016, the grand finale.
Well, this is it, teams. In just 5 rounds, one of you will be crowned the champion of the Colours Cric Quiz 2016. So let's get straight into our very first round.
Absolutely. It's called the Rackbank Single or Boundary Round.
And here are the rules.
There are 6 questions in this round. 2 questions per team. Before the question is asked to the team, they will be asked single or boundary. If the team says single, they will be asked a simple question which will be worth 10 points. If the team says boundary, they will be asked a difficult question which will be worth 40 points. 10 seconds to answer. Questions will not pass on in this round.
All set, guys?
Yes.
Fantastic. Kubra, take it away.
Thank you very, very much. Power player, your first question. Is it going to be single or a boundary?
Boundary, please.
A boundary. Which team won the Ram Slam T20 Challenge for the season 2015-16?
Titans.
Absolutely
right. Yes, they are a cricket franchise in South Africa. Well played, power player. Well done.
Well, that's a great opening to the finals. Moving on to the Fanatics. What is it going to be? A single or a boundary?
that puts pressure on us straight away.
Pressure on us, it's going to be a boundary. Who was the player of the match at the Women's ICC World 2020 2016 final? 5 seconds to go.
Stephanie Taylor.
No, that is the wrong answer. The right answer would be Hayley Matthews.
Yes. Hayley Matthews, she is an athlete and she is a javelin thrower as well.
All right. Moving on, Dark Knights. What is it going to be, a single or a boundary for you?
Boundary.
A boundary question. Who is the first bowler in the history of tests to take 8 wickets before lunch on day 1? 5 5 seconds to go.
Bob Massey?
No, the answer is Stuart Broad. Currently leading the Roost power player. All smiles in excitement. Let us ask you your next all-important question. Is it going to be a single or a boundary?
Going on a boundary.
Going on
it
a
is.
boundary. All right. Your question is, which West Indies 2016 World T20 winning team member has the nickname Johnny?
Dwayne Brown.
Absolutely correct.
Do you know where he was born? Santa Cruz. Not the Mumbai one.
Oh, yeah.
Trinidad.
Excellent.
Trinidad,
All
Tobago.
right, Fanatics, what is it going to be? Single or a boundary?
It will be a boundary.
It's going to be a boundary. Your question is, which wicketkeeper made his ODI debut for Australia against West Indies in 2008?
Tim Payne?
No, the answer is Luke Ronchi.
2008.
He's one of those cricketers who was born in New Zealand and played for Australia.
All right, Dark Knights, are you ready for your challenge?
Yes.
What is it going to be, a single or a boundary?
Boundary.
Boundary. Your boundary question. Who was the captain of the England team when K.S. Ranjit Singh Ji played his last test in 1902? Five seconds on the clock.
W.G. Grace?
No, the answer is Archie McLaren. All right, gentlemen. That brings us to the end of our first round. Sid,
Yeah.
how do you think they fared?
Well, everybody went for a boundary. That's the good part. But only power player, you guys got both of your answers right. So, well done.
But well, yes, we've got 4 more rounds to go and anything can happen. So yes, please buckle up. Lots of points to be taken home. So don't you worry. Let's keep your tongue out. Sid, let's take them into round number 2.
Let's go. It's connections that our next round is all about. And it's called Cricket Connections, brought to you by Lipton Tea. And here are the rules.
You will be shown some pictures of cricketers or pictures related to cricket. You'll have to tell us one unique fact, event or record that connects the pictures. Your answer has to be very specific. A total of 3 questions, 1 question per team. The question will pass on if the first team does not answer or gets it wrong. 20 points for a correct answer to a direct question, 10 points for a correct answer to a past question. No negative marks. 10 seconds to answer a direct question. 5 seconds to answer a past question.
Well, are the rules clear?
Yes.
Excellent. Sid, please take it away.
Thank you very much, Kubra. Guys, remember, specific. You have to be very, very specific in this round. Okay? All right. Connections. Power player, your images on the screen now. Which test record list has these players occupying the top slots?
They took most test matches to complete 1,000 runs.
You are bang on! Absolutely.
It's amazing how...
Wow. Fantastic. Absolutely
Excellent.
right.
Well
Most number
played.
of tests to reach 1,000 runs.
Well played, really.
Fantastic.
Power player. Well done.
All right. Fanatics, are we ready? Yep. All right. Your images on the monitor now. Which ODI record list for captains has these players occupying the top slots? Five seconds to go.
They have the most centuries as captains.
No, that is the wrong answer.
Dark Knights.
Hundreds plus 4 wickets in a one-day international.
No. Power player. Would you like to take a chance?
The most runs as a captain. They're the most won.
They're the most winning as a captain.
No. Okay, the answer is most runs in a one-day international innings by a captain. That's how specific you need to be. All right, after Fanatics, Dark Knights. Are we ready?
Yes.
Your images on the screen now. Which T20 international career record list for bowlers has these players achieving it the first?
Most number of runs given in 4 overs.
No, that is wrong answer.
Power player.
All right, moving on from power players to fanatics.
Fanatics.
The first hat-tricks?
That's the wrong answer. The correct answer is wicket with first ball in career.
Wow, that brings us to the end of round 2.
Are we ready with the scores?
Absolutely. Power player, what's gotten into you? 2 rounds and a century on 100 points. Fanatics, you were once upon a time the most feared team. Right now, I see fear in your eyes. You stand at a 0. Dark Knights, well, I guess it's history repeating itself. You stand at a 0 as well, but this is just at the end of 2 rounds.
We still have 3 more rounds to go, so don't worry, lots of points coming up for you.
Stay with us right here at the finals of UAE's most definitive cricket quiz show, the Colours Cric Quiz 2016, brought to you in association with RACBank, Westar Watches and Nikkei. Our beverage partners Lipton Tea and our clothing partner Anta Sports. We will be right back after this short break. Finals of the Colours Cric Quiz 2016, UAE's most definitive cricket quiz show, brought to you in association with RACBank, Westar Watches and Nikkei. Our beverage partner, Lipton Tea, and our clothing partner, Anta Sports.
It's now time to speed things up in our finals with our next round.
Absolutely. It's the Westar Watches Rapid Fire round.
And here are the rules.
5 direct questions per team to be answered in 45 seconds. In case you are not sure about the answer, say pass and we will come back to the question if there is time remaining. 10 points for a correct answer and no negative points.
Kubra, this round, as always, all yours.
Thank you very much. All right, gentlemen, power player, are you ready? 45 seconds on the clock.
Yes.
All right.
This is you, buddy.
No going blank, huh? Your time starts now. Which bowler is the fastest to get 100 wickets in the post-World War II era?
Pass.
Which batsman took the least number of matches to reach 1,000 runs in ODIs?
Pass.
In which city is the Mangwang Oval Cricket Stadium located?
Wellington.
Capital of South Africa. Oh, God.
Pass.
As of April 2016, who was out a duck most number of times in T20 internationals?
Revolution.
Absolutely correct. Which Zimbabwe all-rounder won 3 Man of the Match awards at the 1999 World Cup? That's it. Your time's up. All right, gentlemen, with that, we come to the end of your rapid-fire round. Wasn't too rapid for you, was it? All right. Fanatics, are you ready?
Yep.
All right. 45 seconds on your clock. Start now. As of April 2016, who took the most number of tests to reach 100 wickets?
Ishant Sharma?
Wrong answer. Who holds the world record for the most successive ODI appearances from debut?
From debut, is it?
Yes.
You said?
No.
McCullum.
Wrong answer. Broadcasting and terraces are names of 2 ends of which New Zealand cricket stadium?
Basin Reserve.
Wrong answer. Who is the first player in the world not to score a duck in 100 ODI matches?
A.B. de Villiers.
No. Who scored the highest number of runs for Zimbabwe in their inaugural test?
Dave Houghton.
Absolutely correct.
Finally.
Wow. Finally, 10 points in the kitty. Well played, Fanatic. All right, Team C, the Dark Knights. Are you ready to rise?
Yeah.
Yes.
Your 45 seconds on the clock. Start now. Who bowled the maximum number of overs in a test match?
Soni Ramdeen.
Absolutely correct. Against which team did John T. Rhodes take a record 5 catches in
West
an
Indies.
ODI? Correct. How is Palekele International Cricket Stadium also known?
Pass.
Which was the first team to own the dubious record of scoring 6 ducks in a test innings?
Pass.
Which Zimbabwe spinner fled his country with his family in 1997 for political reasons to Australia?
Pass. Can you come back?
How is Palekele International Cricket Stadium also known?
Pass.
Which was the first team to own the dubious record for scoring
South Africa?
6 ducks?
South Africa.
No, the answer is Pakistan. With that, your time is up.
It's now time to bring some visual action from the world of televised cricket and test the teams about it in our next round.
It's called Action Replay, brought to you by Nikai.
And here are the rules.
This is an audio-visual round. A cricket clip will be played. The clip will be cut at a key point. You have to answer what happens next. Your answer has to be very specific. A total of 3 questions, 1 question per team. The question will pass on if the first team does not answer or gets it wrong. 20 points for a correct answer to a direct question. 10 points for a correct answer to a past question. No negative marks. 10 seconds to answer a direct question. 5 seconds to answer a past question. Sid, you take it all, as always, in this one.
Thank you very much. All right, teams, are we ready?
Yes.
Ready to score some runs?
Yes.
All right,
Like that,
power
ready to
player.
score some runs. Nice.
Your first clip on the monitor now. What happens next?
It's a world record.
He hits
He's
3 back-to-back sixes and 2 were on no balls.
Absolutely on the dot. Absolutely right. 20 runs in 1 ball. Fantastic. Fantastic, power player. Fanatics, ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Your clip on the monitor now. What happens next?
RP Singh bowls the ball, Sangakkara goes for a shot, he loses his bat, bat goes over his head, falls on the stump and he's out, hit wicket.
Absolutely correct. Well played, Fanatics. Dark Knights, are we ready?
Yes, we are.
All right. Here is your clip. What happens next?
The ball hits his helmet and his helmet goes over the stumps.
Nope, that's the wrong answer.
Oh, power player.
Gilchrist was
And your time is up, Fanatics.
Gilchrist plays the ball, it is taken by Dhoni, they appeal, the umpire doesn't give, Gilchrist walks on his own.
Absolutely
Absolutely
correct. What a comeback, Fanatics. Well done. Well, that brings us to the end of the action replay round. Just one more round to go, which will be after the break. But before that, can we have the scores, please?
Absolutely. Power player, you are still ruling the roost with 130 points. Moving on to the Fanatics, you stand at 40 on your scoreboard. Moving on to the Dark Knights, you stand at 20.
Stay with us right here at the finals of UAE's most definitive cricket quiz show, the Colours Cric Quiz 2016, brought to you in association with RACBank, West Star Watches and Nikai. Our beverage partner, Lipton Tea, and our clothing partner, Anta Sports.
We will be right back. Of the Colours Cric Quiz 2016, UAE's most definitive cricket quiz show. Brought to you in association with RACBank, West Star Watches and Nikai. Our beverage partner, Lipton Tea, and our clothing partner, Anta Sports.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen. In my hands are the last 8 questions that will decide the finals and find us a champion.
Absolutely. What are we waiting for then? Let's go ahead straight into our final round here at the finals of the Colours Cric Quiz 2016. It's called Final Over, brought to you by our clothing partner, Anta Sports. All right, question. Are you comfortable? Easy to move? Breathing easy?
You like the T-shirts? Yeah? Good T-shirts?
Best T-shirts.
Best T-shirts.
I really do believe they look dapper, huh?
I really do think so as well.
With that compliment, gentlemen, are we ready to deep dive into our last and final round?
Yes.
And here are the rules.
This round will be played at the buzzer. We will fire 8 questions at you. The team that hits the buzzer first gets to answer. The question will not be completed if the buzzer is hit while it's being read. Answer within 5 seconds of hitting the buzzer. 10 points for a correct answer, -5 points for an incorrect answer, or no answer after hitting the buzzer. Questions will not pass on in this round. Sid, all yours.
Thank you very much. Teams, are we ready?
Yes.
Hands on the buzzer?
Yes.
Here we go. Your first question. When Andy Flower was appointed head coach of England, who was his counterpart for ODI and T20 International?
Peter Morse?
Wrong answer.
Ashley Giles in 2012. Question number 2. Which Pakistan bowler made his ODI debut at the 1983 World Cup and was adjudged the man of the match?
Abdul Qadir.
Absolutely correct. Question 3. Who is the first New Zealand cricketer to score 2 centuries in a test match?
All right, moving on.
Glenn Turner. Yeah. Oh. No problems. Question number 4. Which stadium has a stand named after Gordon Greenwich and Desmond Haynes? No answer. Kensington Oval in Barbados. Question number 5. Who holds the Australian record of the most wickets in Test match? Dark
Yes,
Knights.
Dark Knight.
Shane Warne?
Wrong answer.
Bob Massey.
In one test match.
Oh. We ask for specifics, we give you specifics.
All right. Next question, guys. Question number 6. According to Sir Don Bradman, which South African was perhaps the finest left-hand batsman?
Yes, Dark
Dark
Knight.
Knight.
Graham Pollock.
Absolutely
correct. You have given the right answer. I will still complete the question. According to Sir Don Bradman, which South African was perhaps the finest left-hand batsman the game has ever produced? And the answer is Graham Pollock. Absolutely correct. Question number 7, second last question. Here we go. Who captained Bangladesh in their first ever test match? Fanatics.
Islam Bulbul.
Sorry?
No,
No, wrong answer.
Aminul Islam.
It was Naimur Rahman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the wrong answer. Unfortunately, Naimur Rahman. All right, last question, guys. Whose life story was called A Spell at the Top? Nobody is getting that. Brian Statham.
Bravo! Gentlemen, that was the very final question right here at the grand finale of the Colours Cric Quiz 2016.
Well done, guys. Fantastic. All right, Kubra, can we have the scores, please?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
Well, because these are the finals, Sid, and we will reveal them only at our presentation ceremony. Gentlemen, to find out who the winning team is, may I please invite you center stage for the presentation ceremony. After a highly contested 8 weeks of quizzing, we have a winner here at the finals of the Colours Cric Quiz 2016.
Before we announce who they are, we would like to hand over to each finalist a watch from Westar.
Dark Knights, please join us. Congratulations. Really, really well done. Congratulations.
Fanatics,
Thank you.
this one's for you.
Congratulations.
So you
Foul
show the
player.
watch.
Okay, congratulations.
Congratulations.
We would now like to invite on stage Aarti Mohandas, General Manager of Anta Sports, as we announce our winners. Welcome, Aarti.
Hey, Aarti. Welcome.
Now, for the final scores of the final episode of the Colours Cric Quiz 2016. With a score of 20 points, we have the Dark Knights as the second runners-up. They get a certificate, a gift voucher from Antisports, and a Colours Cric Quiz trophy. There you go, Aarti. Please, gentlemen.
Dark Knights. Well played, guys.